Alright guys, welcome. This is my first look at Shadow Legend VR, and I'm all moved around now because I was standing the wrong way when the game started. So Shadow Legend VR, which is a role-playing game or RPG type game. It's a single-player game. It will be coming out in February. So what we have here is the first demo. And the reason why I was intrigued by the game was, first of all, I think the graphics and the detailing is really nice. But also, I actually was kind of caught up in the story. It seemed like it was an interesting story, and I did play the demo a little bit earlier, and after this demo was over, I felt like I wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to know what this was all about. But this is going to be a basic, sword fighting, arrow shooting, gathering stuff kind of RPG type game. But let's get right into it. And no, I don't want to do dialogue from because my English is not good enough, and I think that I would rather that the whole thing was on screen. So let's hope that the game kind of readjusts to my headset now, and I can keep watching it this way. All right, so here we go. This is what we got. And these are things that we need to learn about in...
Welcome to my sanctuary, Grandmaster.
With regards to the inventory.
I am Evelyn, the goddess of light. To begin, choose your dominant hand.
So here we go. I pick my right hand because that's what I use.
What is your preferred movement style?
So that's teleportation and there's locomotion, but I definitely prefer locomotion. Teleportation can be good if you are tendency to get motion sick. Oh, don't. Oh, okay. It's just put itself in there. Perfect. And this is my inventory. This is how I find my stuff after I've gathered it.
The gold coins you collect on your quest will tally on your right hand, and your health can be found on your left. Try collecting all the items in front of you.
So I got 50 health.
Open your inventory from around your belt and use the potion to fully heal yourself before approaching.
So I grab that and then I just... Come on, get that in there. Ah, this is good stuff. All right. Now, I know I can do different things here, but I don't want to throw this bottle. Can I put it in here? I could. All right, so in this scenario, I can collect different things. I can collect... Oops. I can put books in my... I can take the scrolls and put that in the inventory. It's a blue book. Another blue book. It's another scroll. What I can't do is I can't take the lights, so those are not in part of the game. I can't grab the chairs, so that's not part of the game either. So let's get some more books. So did I get... what did I get for books? I got... Oops. Red books. I got 3 of those, so that's plenty too. Alright, so I need something other than red and blue books. Alright. Oh, that's a thingy book, and it's a green book. It's another green book. Let's get that. Oops, no. Don't bang my head on that chair. Alright. There's another boogie up here. Oh, that's something here. So here we go. This is where the game gets to it. So, just gonna quickly show the settings. These are things that we've already chosen. But what we can do is we can change the snap setting. Gameplay, well, yeah, again. And audio and graphics is, again, things you mainly already did choose around. So, okay, let's get into the game. Let's get started on this.
Grandmaster, though you are powerful and have conquered all of the challenges in your world, you will soon find a threat beyond your reckoning. By the hand of the unspoken shadows, this world will fall. Your knights stand by you in this darkness, but even they will be devoured.
Okay, that's gruesome.
No grave shall be dug, and no crypt shall be laid for these unfortunate souls. Their unkindled corpses rise to power the army of the undead.
Good thing that dude is in chains, because
their only salvation.
It does not look friendly at all. Nope.
You are the only one with the strength and skill to save your people, and with my aid, you can stand against these shadows from beyond. Quickly, ready your sword.
Will do.
And take this. Use the torch to recover the souls of the fallen and bring light to the darkness that threatens us all.
I think I'm fighting that dude.
The one true hope, Grand Master.
Okay, so... Whoa, I'm definitely fighting this dude.
Try blocking the enemy's attacks with your sword or torch.
How much health do I have? Oh, okay. It's definitely getting to me here.
Swing harder to hit higher damages, Grandmaster.
Okay, he's definitely not fighting fair. Well, I'm not good at this. Okay, let's get him. There you go. Whoa, what do I... Hold on up here. That's cool. I didn't know you could fly in this game. There we go. Alright. Yes! Got him. And I need to collect his heart. Where's his heart? Oh, his soul. There we go. Hey, got it. Alright, so, moving on, I guess. Next up. Ah, here we go. Ah, coins.
Grandmaster, are you all right?
Oh, okay. I need to go over here, I guess. Oh, coins. There we go. Sorry, Samson. I must have been lost in thought. Alright.
Well, I'm glad you have awoken from your dream state. I had feared the worst.
Okay. Not good. It was nothing to worry about, my good friend. Nothing at all. This darkness that's crept into our world will consume us all. Even the gods fear the shadows from beyond. Right, let's go with that. That sounds sinister.
I hadn't any idea that something could strike fear into the heart of you.
Well,
I presume your dream was of the undead knights invading our realm?
must have been. Yes. And I must put a stop to these attacks. But the enemies of this darkness elude me. How does a mere mortal slay the beast from a world beyond?
That is exactly why I requested your presence.
Aha.
From the titanous shards of the fallen enemy's weapons, I have forged you a great sword that our Templar priest believes can separate the very soul from these creatures' flesh. As I have learned, mortal weapons are of no use in a battle against this darkness.
Okay, cool. Ah, I know too well. There have been many incursions of these undead knights into our world, and the battles have been like water striking the shore. We lost many to kill few. Alright. Gee. I need these weapons you speak of immediately. I will take this fight to the darkness behind all this evil and slay these undead hordes. Alright. That sounds...
much to these beings, and there is so much more to fear. I can only hope this sword will serve you well, Grandmaster.
Ah, there we go. Sword. Let's grab that thing and then put it in the...
May the goddess's light shine upon your battles to come.
Thank you. Alright, thank you, Samson. This is the fine blade. I will be on my way soon enough. And this over here says that any last words from what you've heard? Have any idea of these creatures enter our world? Let's just get the rest of the story here.
There have been 5 attacks throughout the realm, and the incursions were usually over as soon as they began. The damage done and the costs high. Even with your immense speed on the battlefield, I believe only the gods can help you vanquish this darkness. The priest may be of more help to you now.
Alright.
Last I saw, he was across the courtyard entering the war room.
Alright, so, thank you. Now, the thing is, and this is part of the training session, I'll go through that. This is out there, and this is the courtyard, but I'm just going to go collect some of the stuff that's in here, so you have an idea of how the game actually works. So we need to get feathers. You can get feathers with just grabbing those over here. There's books, which
on Evelyn's lost
does tell even more of the story, but I think I'm going to... Now, this is a neat feature. You know, cheers. And this stuff is definitely not good for you because, wow. Alright, luckily it doesn't last long, so yeah. Cool. Now, what you can also do is you can open chests. So there's more stuff to get in here. Close them back up. There's shelves here. You can get that. And let's see, coins over here, and over here, and over here. And you can actually pick up, if you want to, you know, like the hammer, put that in your, you can actually take out, you know, these swords looks pretty good. I can just put those in here. And the one over here actually too. So here we go. There's more coin here. And that drink stuff. That better not do more of that. Coal, if I should want that later. That's probably a good idea. I have no idea why, but oh, there's a key. And now this key here is because if you want to open this one, that's locked. And if you put the key in there, you can unlock the chest. And there's your second feather. So, all right, here we go. But you can't get the key again, so it's a one-time deal with that key. All right. Now, what we also need to do is we need to climb up here. So there's climbing in this game, and you can collect even more stuff. And then you grab onto the rail here to move on. Now, to get up, you grab the chain, and you pull yourself all the way up here. And you drop down. And then you can go catch or collect the next feather. And then you want to go collect the coins you have over here. Alright, so now we're getting there. We need to get to that feather over there. I can't get around this way. I can get around that way, so I can get over there. So I can actually get in here and get these stuff. There we go. And I can go... Oh, alright, here we go. Oh, there's a coin here I didn't collect, so I can get that. Now I need to get up and get the last one, so I need to go on that bar over there. Again... I don't need to get up this chain. I could do it, but I don't need to, so I'll just go scoot over here. And I get it.
Grandmaster,
now,
all the feathers here have been found. Go forth with their godly strength.
So now I have all my feathers. I will open the door, and we'll enter the courtyard. This is where it gets really interesting. This is where you have, you can show some of the game dynamics. You saw all the climbing stuff, which I'll use again out here. But you also see... the bow and arrow mechanism. You also have the ability to cook food and to keep interacting with some of the characters that's out there. So let's get, yeah, here we go. Here's the courtyard, and you know, you can keep doing the coin collecting stuff, which of course is important for the game further on. So you want to keep doing that, but you can also do other stuff. I'll climb up here. I know there's a feather up here. There we go. Some of the stuff here. That's my first feather out here. So I'll show you some of the other things you can do. Now, I would love to get in on the fights there, but sadly I can't interfere with that. But I do have the ability to cook some food. So I'll put this steak over here, and then I'll gently cook it over the fire. And it turns nice and juicy. And I can grab the steak, put the pan down, and then I can devour this one. And that's good stuff. Alright, so shouldn't... Alright, maybe I should put that in the fire actually. Because, you know, don't litter. Not even here in this world. Alright, so, moving on. There's another chest here. Let's check in there. There's a feather. And here we go. Alright. So, another thing I want to show you guys is how you interact with some of the animals. You can actually get this nice horse here to eat the carrot. Yeah, here we go. And he wants more, yeah. You want a last bite? Yeah, here we go. And then it gets all, wow, icky. Alright, so you can do that. What else can you do? Oh yeah, you can speak to the guys over here. Let's see. Oh, let's get the pipe here. Let's get into this.
Good day, Grandmaster.
Good day, Doran. Any messages from the Eagles this morning?
None, sir. The last we received was of the attack at Fallen Oak Harbor a few days back. It has been very quiet of late.
No news is good news, Doran. Could I trouble you to send a message of our own? Very well, send for me if you should hear any news.
Yes, certainly.
Now, this bird up here is not talkative. Exactly. Now, let's put this in here. And let's move on here. So another thing that this dude can do. Oh, now look at this nice little thingy. Hey. All right, let's. I'll show you something. You can actually interact with this nice dog, because as you can feed the horses with the carrots, you can also. Oh, I lost that one. That's not good. You can actually also give the dog. Where's the dog? All right, he's gone. He usually follows me around. Where did the dog go? All right, never mind. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you another climbing scheme here. Get this chest first, and then let's. Now here you can't get up, so you have to climb underneath the stair or the ladder to get up on this, and then you get another feather and you get some stuff here. All right, so let's bounce back down here, and now over here is another book. Again, it tells more of the story. I need to feed that to the dog actually, because the dog wants that one, but the dog is not here anywhere. So let's go do some arrow shooting instead. It's another mechanic of the game. Alright, so what I do is I pull the arrows from the right here and then just aim at the...
Fine shot.
Let's see if you can get that moving thing. Oh, no, we couldn't. Let's do it again.
So close.
Yeah, alright. There we go, that was better. Let's get that other one over there.
Nice hit.
And that one over there. I would have loved to get one like a
Good pull. Good pull.
center hit, but it's a little dangerous, difficult to get that. I guess I need more practice. Alright, so I'll put that on my back.
Grandmaster, your bow can be retrieved again by grabbing it off your back.
Alright.
See you, Grandmaster.
So these are some of the major points in the game. This is what you collect stuff. I guess when you get into the game, you fight more of the monsters that I met in the beginning. I really want to find the dog because I want to feed this nice little doggy. Alright, let's go see if you can find him. Where did you go, dog? Here it is. Alright, you want this? You want this? Here you go. Are you ready? Yeah, you're ready. Here you go. Go fetch. Okay, so what else is there to examine? Now the rest of this is mainly collecting feathers. I can go get that one. It's so obvious up there. I'll just grab that one. So now this is basically more the same, but so it goes to show how this game works. And again, as I said, one of the things that I loved about this game, now I got a wheel, I know where to use that in a minute. One of the things that I love about this game is the fact that... Where did the dog go? It wants me to keep playing with it. There we go. Alright, put the stick down. Yeah, you want again? You want to go again? Alright, let's go. Go get it! I'll go fix the card over here. Now, another little small game mechanics is you can interact with the objects. See, now this needs a wheel, and I just had a wheel. Oops, I found a wheel. No, I can't get that to work. So, no, that was my sword. Don't want that. So I need this to open up. Come on. Why can't I get this to open up? Here we go. So I grab the wheel. There. Make that go away somehow. And then I put it back down in the inventory. All right, so some of the game mechanics might be just a little bit off, but it's actually I feel the game is actually pretty well done. So when this game comes out in February, the basic mechanics of the game is really good, easy to understand. It's very subtle, and I wish I could test my sword a little bit more. And yeah, this stuff you can actually Play. Oh, where did that go? You can play with the dog all day, but I don't think you should. We'll spend too much time doing stuff that you wouldn't really want to do here. No, but it's kind of fun playing with the dog. All right, let's collect the last coins and then go back. So now the door over here is the door you want to go into to continue the game. But then for now that just kind of ends you up in nothing. It's just a black screen, so that's not really. So there you go. Here you have it. This is a first look on the Shadow Legend, and the upcoming VR game. I find it very interesting. The mechanics in the game is really awesome. The graphics is really good, and I look forward to keep playing this game when it comes out in February. All right, thank you very much for logging by.